Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Gonna break down Alice in Chains' Wood. Really rockin' tune, really fun, not too hard. Also, thanks for supporting me here at Marty Music. Clicking subscribe and hitting that bell notification really helps me out. Also, you can check out the links below. All right, let's break it down. All right, first you need your guitar in E-flat tuning, so each string down a half step. Then it starts with the bass line, and the guitar plays this little harmonic part. It's the 12th fret, E and A. Then it repeats that. Then we're grabbing 5th fret B, 6th fret G. So. But that's over this very dark bass line. Next, we're thinking of this as like F sharp to G, very dark sound. So we're covering the 4th fret D and G, and then hammering on the 6th fret of the G, like that. 2 hammers, then off, and middle finger is added to the 5th fret D, so. And every other, it does a little. And so you're just sliding from 3 to 5 on the D, and then grabbing the 4th of the G, and then 5th of the B. So then what it does is it goes an octave lower, the exact same riff. And because of the tuning, the B string's tuned differently than the rest of the strings. The lick an octave lower slides from 1 to 3 on the E string, and then 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D. Like that. Then we're going to do that same power chord thing right here on the 2nd fret and 4th fret. Every other has the. Now, the next part is a B power chord. And the guitar's pretty noisy on this song. Pretty grungy. But let's hammer on from the open to the 2nd fret. Ba-da-da-da-da. That's what the bass player's doing. So we're doing that B with the hammer on. Then I'm going to the G power chord, AC/DC style, middle finger, 3rd fret, A string's muted. And there's another overdub guitar part that I'm going to show you in a second. So whether you're playing the octave up, you're only strumming the D and G for that. And when you're playing this one, for that riff, you're playing the E and A. Except for when you go. Or then you've got. All right, so over that. So it starts with 6th fret G, half step bend. Don't bend it too far, like I just did there. Then you're grabbing the 7th of the B. Real simple, but really cool over the. And so that gets you that part. Then there's also a guitar solo. So that starts with the 12th fret middle finger on the D, index finger behind it on the 11, and you trill it. Then you're grabbing the 11 on the G after that. Then you're going into this B minor pentatonic where you bend the G string up and you grab the 10th fret B string. Then you slide down to this position, which is going to be ring finger on the G, 6, and 4. Then you're grabbing 7th fret of the D, and you're going to give it a big pull down bend. And then you're doing a little piece right here between the 7 and the 4 of the D. And so then you're in this box here between 2 and 4. And you're hitting 2, 4 on the D, rolled over to 4 on the A. And then finally a 4, 2 on the A string. Into that. And so that pretty much gets you through the whole song. Then you finally have this really cool ending section, and it's a D power chord with the open A string in there. So then you're going to go to a G sharp power chord, so 4th fret E, then down a half step to a G power chord, then an E power chord. But there's little rhythms and things that go on with that. So G power chord, G sharp, G, E. And so here are some of those little things. And so that ending is a D Hendrix chord, or D7 sharp 9. So 5th fret on the A, 4th fret D, 5th fret G, and then pinky on the 6th fret B. And so back to the ending section, that open A with the D power chord really adds that darkness. And then when you go to this one, you've chugga chug, and then the G, and then E. And what's going on there is you're going, and so you got E, you got some palm muting, and then you double time it, chicka, 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 like that, and you're doing 2-0, 4-0, 2-0, 4-0 with the E in there. All right, there it was. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you again for the continued support. Hope to see you again in another lesson real soon. Feel free to request stuff in the comments below. While you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe right here to Marty Music. See ya!